Hello to all my lovely ladies and gentlemen out there. My name is Claudine and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get makeup ready for work in less than 5 minutes using less than 5 products. It can be done, people, I promise. So if you're curious on how to get put together and ready to go for work in that short of an amount of time, keep on watching. All right, step 1 in the process, Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter. If you're not familiar with this product, it is a complexion booster. It's like a primer, it's a highlighter, it's a filter. It's like putting a Snapchat filter on your face. It just kind of evens everything out, makes you look less blotchy, less uneven. It's just a really great way to filter your face and enable you to be out the door versus utilizing a foundation that will really be full coverage and then force you to essentially have to use contour or blush to kind of give your face a little more depth. So you can just apply this straight away, filter your face out, and then move on. So I'm going to apply this right now. Oh, and actually before I do that, let me show you the bottom here. For me, because of the purpose that I am going to be using this product, I purchased shade 4. I was kind of between 3 and 4, but when I spoke with the woman at Charlotte and told her my intention for this product as kind of a standalone foundation, I guess, for lack of a better word, versus a primer on top of which I'm going to place a foundation, she suggested I bump up the color just a bit so that I don't look too pale. So this is 4 medium, and as you can see, it's a wand like so. So when I'm getting ready in the morning, I typically just, put some here, like that. And then I use my Sigma flat kabuki brush right here. It is F80. And then I use this to blend it all in. And hopefully you're able to see as I'm doing this that it just very quickly, like I said, just filters things out and just, evens your skin tone and just kind of makes you look a little better than you would if you just walked out the door without anything on your face at all. So, and while I'm doing this, I will note, as I always do with videos like this, that every product I do mention and show you guys will be listed in the description box below for you to peruse at your leisure if you are so interested. So there it is. Let me look at my little mirror down here, make sure we don't have any glaring streaks. But see, just like that, it just gives you a very slight filter to your face. It makes you look a little more even and just, dewy and glowy and just a lot better than you would without any kind of product on your face at all. So step 1 is done. Next step, and this actually might not even apply to you if you are so lucky as to not need to fill in your eyebrows. And I don't have to really either, though sometimes I kind of want to color it in a bit just here on the tail. So you can then use whatever product you personally prefer to use to fill in your eyebrows. I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. And so I will just go in and just color it in very quickly. Again, this is a day look, so you don't want it filled in too crazy dark because it's just not gonna look right for a day look. So just, a little few strokes here and there just to kind of help your eyebrows along in those little problem areas where you kind of wish you had a little more hair, a little more color. So just fill it in like so. And I'm realizing that my mirror was blocking what I was doing just now. My bad, guys. But just a little bit like that. Eyebrows good to go. Next step, mascara. My current favorite is Benefit Bad Gal Bang. This thing is amazing. It's so lightweight. It gives you like this long, lengthy, beautiful lash, and I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. This is a product I think that every woman should try for mascara. So you just do that. And this is product number 3. So we started with Charlotte's Hollywood Flawless Filter. Filled in my eyebrows just a smidge with Anastasia's Brow Wiz, and now we're on to mascara. And I have to admit, guys, when I do my mascara, I'm super meticulous about trying to space out the lashes and not have them too clumpy. I mean, obviously, who would want that? So it might take me just a smidge longer if I wasn't on camera right now, but the point of this video is to show you how quickly you can just get ready for work. Everything doesn't need to be perfectly spaced out. I mean, as long as you don't have a huge clump of mascara somewhere or any obvious eyesores on the lash front. But like, see here, I just did it super quick. And you know, some days your lashes work with you and some days they just, you know, have a mind of their own and go all over the place. But today, thankfully, for this video, everything is working well. And just like that, boom, mascara's on. I'm done. And that was 1, 2, 3 steps in. I'm at the last step. You guys, I'm done. Just a little lip color. In this case, it is MAC Lipglass in See-Thru, which is my jam for a nude gloss. And hopefully it will focus just a bit for you to make sense of the words down there. It is such a beautiful neutral lip gloss. It's not very milky. It just gives your lips a slight sheen. Boom. I'm done. Now I can leave and go to work. 4 items. Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter. Anastasia's Brow Wiz, which again, if you have beautiful and amazing eyebrows that don't need to be filled in, this step, garbage, you don't even need it anyway. Just a mascara of your choice. Like I said, my favorite right here, Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. And then just a lip color. In this case, for this purpose of the video, we used MAC Lipglass in See-Thru, and you're done. And that just flew out of my hand, and that was an item that fell onto the floor. Hang on. Now, there are a couple optional steps in this process that you can choose to implement on some days and not others. So I want to share those steps with you. And obviously these are personal to me. They might apply to you as well. They may not. There may be other steps that I won't even be addressing that you personally need to do, and that's totally fine. So I'm just going to share with you the items that sometimes I will loop into the process when I have a little bit more time on my hands to get ready for work. First thing would be the Clarins Instant Poreless. If you recall, I did a video on this not too long ago, just raving about the awesomeness of this product and how it hides your pores really well. I have large pores right here, and so sometimes if time permits on my end, I will apply this before applying Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter just to kind of hide those pores. Another step when it comes to filling in my eyebrows, sometimes I will use Anastasia's Brow Definer in addition to the Brow Wiz. So it's basically just a different type of pencil for filling in the eyebrows. As you can see with this, it is a triangular shape pencil here versus just like a pencil tip of the Brow Wiz. I sometimes like to use this to fill in the tail end here so it doesn't look super drawn in. It just kind of blends in a little bit better and just looks nicer. Sometimes I'll use it, sometimes I won't. When it comes to my mascara, I typically like to use a primer, and my favorite is Tarte's Opening Act Primer right here before I do apply the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Obviously, some people don't use a primer. That's why I didn't include it in this tutorial. But if you're like me and like a primer, this will be another step in the process. And lastly, with the Hollywood Flawless Filter application that you see right here, it leaves you with a nice, shiny, dewy finish, and that is beautiful and great. Sometimes, at least for me, I feel like it translates to me looking sweaty and like I'm melting and hot. So sometimes I need to mattify the overall finish of my face with this flawless filter. So I will end up utilizing a setting powder to mattify my face and make me look less sweaty. And so in those instances, I would use either Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder that you see right here, or Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish. These both serve the purpose really well. You can just quickly use a brush and just sweep it all over. It mattifies your face and makes you look less sweaty if you feel that way like I do sometimes when I apply the Flawless filter. Again, these are all optional, and sometimes you'll use them, sometimes you won't. And I just wanted to bring them to your attention as extra steps in the process. Honestly, if you were to even add all these extras, it's still such a quick and easy way to get your face makeup ready for work and be out the door in, probably with all these products, less than 10 minutes. But if you want to keep it to bare bones basics, less than 5 minutes, less than 5 products, you're ready to go and head out to work for the day. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and ding the bell so that you are notified the next time I do upload a video, because I would love to have you back. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.